Hi everyone, this is Mr. Volkowski, and I'm going to briefly detail how to set up in-text citations. And it's very critical that you use in-text citations anytime you're directly quoting someone, or if you're paraphrasing, meaning you're using someone else's ideas and information that were not your own, and you're putting them into your own words. So anytime you do that, you need an in-text citation. So using a paragraph that's written here, let's say that this sentence right here was paraphrased. So I'm using someone else's ideas, but just putting it in my own words. You still need to cite that. So let's say this comes from a website with the author's last name, Mark Johnson. All you would do is put the author's last name, Johnson. If let's say it came from a book by Mark Johnson on page 56, then you would just put the author's last name, same thing, and then the page number you got it from, Johnson 56. And you'll also notice that the period comes after the parentheses, so after the citation. There's no period here, there's a period after the citation. Now let's say that we got it from a website and there's no author, because that happens on occasion. All you would simply do is put the name of the article. So let's just say it said Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. You would just put that in quotes, put a period, and there you go. That's all you need to do. And you would do the same exact thing for quoting. So also notice again, the period does not go inside the quotes. It comes after the citation. Notice that the parentheses also come after the quotation as well. So if we got this from, again, using Johnson, and if it came from a book, great. Put the last name and then put the page number. Or let's just say it came from a website. Obviously you would not really have a page number, so then you would just close the parentheses and put it like that. And again, if we did not have an author affiliated with the website, and let's say it came from this website right here, Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator, no problem. We'll just put that inside of our parentheses, and there you go. So just to recap real quickly, for in-text citations, when books have an author, you're going to put the author's last name and the page number. For in-text citations, again, direct quotes or paraphrasing, when websites have an author, you'll notice that you just put parentheses and it will be the last name of the author. Again, same thing up here as well, but with a page number. And then for in-text citations, without an author or on a website, you'll just put the title of the article in parentheses. And again, notice that the period comes after the parentheses. Of course, if you have any further questions, feel free to contact me, either at kfolkowski@vtsd.com or in person. All right, thank you.